There's a gutter for you. Hey, someone just commented their last shot in a 300 game was a gutter. Hey. Yeah, bro. What's happening? 39-foot. I'm rotating. I'm gonna try that same line before. Get forward in my hand. Hey, who's the guy that says shout out to Robert? Fun Diddy. No, my phone just died. Yeah. You got a charger? They got one in the front. You got an extension cord up here. You get a charger? Yeah, you get a charger.
I got a Mustang. I think I got an external. I got an external, but I don't know how much is left on it. All right. I hope everyone can hear me. I'm mic'd up now. Mic should be working. Mic check. Mic check. Hold on. Make sure the mic's working. Mic check. All right, I think y'all can hear me on the mic. It looks like it's working. So I'm throwing a short pin theorem right now. Did a tournament yesterday on 38 feet, and I was okay after the fourth game. It was 5 games and missed caching by 18 pins. So trying to figure out some swing things right now. One, I'm trying to see if I want to plant because I started running into footing issues yesterday. Yeah, I don't know about planting.
Yeah.
The crazy part, if I just walk up, it feels fine. But when I actually get it in stance and everything, it's like my body wants to try to slide. Like, it don't feel bad, but I don't know. I'm gonna finish this game out planting, and then I'm gonna put my actual shoes on and slide and see. But I realized yesterday I'd rather slide too much than not slide enough. In the 8th. So yesterday my zigzag actually looked really good. So I'm gonna see what it looks like right now. It's actually smooth. Nah. See, when I just walk up, like, it feels more natural and the plant don't feel bad. But when I'm like thinking about it, yeah.
I have to go into a soul where you don't like doesn't move.
What do you mean?
Stop soul.
Like an actual. I got on my regular shoes right now.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what I'm seeing. Like, this one I'm gonna just try. I'm not gonna really get set and see. Bruh, zigzag on anything. They're not gonna let you have nothing.
Got me by like 200 points right now.
Hello. I know. That's still a little burn. Huh? I'm practicing. Just go on YouTube and comment. Alright. Vince was like, why practice? See, when I just do that, it don't feel bad. What was that, 18 something? 1844. I knew it. Like when I don't think about it and just go. I think that's what I needed yesterday though. I needed some more speed, like the Game 4 and 5. All right. Now I put on my shoes, actual bowling shoes, so I can slide. Let's see the difference. I'm gonna move to left. Trying to see if I should start already with like my foot back, or go step back and then go.
I think that one's a personal purpose. I see both.
See, I've seen both too. I need to play around with them. Ugh. Huh? Let's see. Big C413, what's going on? Let's see. Captain Ya. What's up, Captain Ya? Alright, let's see. So you just ordered the IQ Ruby. How you feel about that ball? So, alright, I'm on staff with Radical, so I cannot throw any storm stuff. But I have drilled up some IQ Rubies for people, and it actually looks really good. It looks like a stronger pearl cover with a weaker core, so the ones I've seen look really, really good. keep trying to look at the chat as I go. Vince says the new looks good for you on the right lane.
The right lane?
He said you might just have to move slightly left. Ooh. Spare ball at this. Nope. Trying to swing my spare ball. All right, let's see. See, new bowler over here. Now bowl the same 2-finger, 1 hand. Any tips on how to bring your arm back like that? All right, so there aren't many people who I've seen with their arm get back that far with 2 fingers. Even I had Coach Joe Slowinski come out here last year, and he said he's coaches all over like the world. And he said he hasn't seen a 2-finger bowler with their backswing that high either. So it's very rare. I actually kind of push it back on my left hand a little bit, and then kind of let the momentum take it up. But for most 2-finger bowlers, it's not coming back that high. So you just got to find what's comfortable for you. It looked good until I got to move too far left. It is, because right now I'm standing on 22. But that's the thing. Once I get to a certain point, it's gonna hit the end of the pattern too early and just jump. And I knew yesterday I needed something to keep me.
I thought that was not
Who?
the guy that works here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, I knew once I had to jump past 25, I wasn't gonna get it out quick enough. So I wanted to stay inside of that, but I probably should have went to the deli rattler. Let's see. I picked this up at Conyers before. Yeah, I bounced the 2-pin off the wall. But I probably got the deli rattler. Hopefully it gets down far enough. Dang. Too far. See, good spare ball. A T-zone or a white dot would be a good spare ball. I actually have a T-zone now, the Galactic Sparkle one. To me, for some reason, it seems like that goes a little straighter. But just me, personally. I'm 2 fingers, definitely don't come back that far. Yeah, most people don't come back that far, 2 fingers. Some people, like, if you look at Tom Doherty's swing, he goes up and he has it locked onto his forearm, and his backswing is actually very short. Most 2-finger bowlers I see are there, probably doesn't go higher than their hip, and it's just a holding on to the ball issue of coming back that far. I've tried lowering it, but it throws my timing off when I try to lower it. Another thing I've told some people is keep their elbow bent throughout. If you look up Mike Miller, he does that. He actually goes up, and then his elbow stays bent throughout his swing, I guess, to help him hold on to the ball. See, I'm gonna switch to Deadly Rattler to see the shape. That actually don't look bad. Just gotta move more right. Actually, I'm gonna shoot straight at this because I missed so many spares yesterday. Trying to look at them on short. Oh, and I missed that. That's what I kept doing. Pulling it. Let me see. All right, let's see. Let's go back to Deadly Rattler. I'm gonna move 3 right. So I'm gonna stand on 17. Lay it a little straighter. Man, I should have threw this yesterday. I knew it. After my zigzag, I probably should have went Rattler. You think you were slower on that one?
Yeah. Kind of fell off balance.
So, this looks great. I'm playing straight. Where were you at before? Oh, you said you killed your hand? Oh, that's gone. Oh. See, I feel like the step back, the momentum feels better. Stepping and then going. Just like I don't have to worry about, I guess, pushing off as hard. I hit that weird spot. All right, let's see. See which ball to go to next. I should go 3.0 new blue. What I got? 3.0 new blue. The black hammer. Or I have my damn good Verge Pro too. I'm gonna see what that looks like. A couple shots. It'd probably go to either 3.0 black hammer or the new blue. I knew that was gonna be the money ball. Damn good Verge Pro. No. I think that's gonna be my step down after the zigzag. Your purple hammer? I didn't even touch that yesterday. Vince, the damn good Verge Pearl was the ball I should have went to yesterday. And I'll take that on the miss too. Yeah. That could dang near be a strike ball. Huh? So that could dang near be of a strike ball. That was 5 right with my feet. I'm just afraid I'll be in the gutter doing that.
See, now I can actually like, slow it down enough to play the gutter a little bit.
See, that's the only thing I get afraid of when I'm looking like it's about to go to the gutter, so I go come around it. See, one thing that's doing the step back is easier for me to speed it up if I need to. Instead of trying to take off and have my feet quick, I could just push off to speed it up. Now controlling the speed every time. I mean, that's on the back end of the lane though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go here. See if I can speed it up. Hey. So 6 and 10 pins on my kryptonite. I miss them regularly. The 6 and 10 pins are his kryptonite. Use a spare ball. And for me, I use a spare ball for one, go straight at it. And for 2 fingers, I actually use finger pressure. So my ring finger, well, really pink is going to get me more up the back of the ball. I just let it roll off that finger. But for spares, I usually use my ring finger and just let the ball roll off that finger. I put the pressure on it when I'm in my stance, so I don't have to think about it. And then usually I'm using both middle and ring. If I need to come around it more, I use just the middle and let my hand kind of rotate around that finger. But for the most part, I don't go past middle finger. Especially on a house shot. I could probably use both and still wheel the whole lane if I need to. Or you can think about it like a clock. 12 o'clock, 11, 10, 9. You need less rotation. Keep your hand at 12 on your release. And if you don't have enough ball speed with your strike ball in a house shot, it's going to be hard to do it. So that's why I say use a spare ball. I missed out on that. But I guess playing that close to the gutter helps. See, for me to sustain speeding it up, I definitely have to have a something I can slide long with. So I'm not just Beginner balls, usually I would suggest like a Rhino or a Brunswick Rhino or Hammer Raw. Personally, I like the core shape of the Rhino better for 2 fingers. But either one of those. Because with 2 fingers, generally, most people starting off have higher rev rate than ball speed, so they're more rev dominant for the most part. So they have a hard time with the ball hooking too much. So I would suggest one of those. Going up from there, it'll just depend on what kind of shape you want and what you're bowling on. Oh yeah, my spare ball, I do use 2 fingers on my spare ball. I'll show it to you. So this is my spare ball. It's a T-zone, so it's just 2 fingers. And I throw 15. I went between 15 and 14. I went up and down a few times, but now I'm back at 15. My backswing was getting too steep with 14, and it was getting too steep, and I was pulling it down. You know, with 2 fingers, it can only get so steep before it's gonna fall off. But one thing I do want to do right now, I'm practicing my timing. I'm starting with my feet kind of together and then taking a step back with the left foot, the right foot to push off, just to see how that feels. I feel like I can control my speed better with my legs doing that, because when I take the step back, I can push off harder if I want to speed my feet up, or push off slower if I want to slow them down, but the timing feels way better. I'm also trying to get my swing longer instead of steeper. I was noticing I was coming up to the line too quick, so trying to, you know, I'm already on with my heels on the back dot, so don't really want to go further back than that. Just because some houses you can't even right behind those back row of dots, like it's either a drop off or metal plate or something. So try not to be on that. This would kill me yesterday, game 5, spares. I was missing some easy ones. Is it the block?
The block, maybe. You got a block?
Oh, wow. I'll back that one up. All right, they're about to close soon, so I just want to see what the 3.0 looks like real quick on this, and then throw one with the 3.0, or a couple, I guess. She said, how long do they close? In 2 minutes. God dang. Shoot. I probably could have went 3.0. It's so slow. But yeah. Especially when they started flying yesterday, like game 5. I'll modify something for the widow now.
I'm telling you, that ball's versatile.
Huh. Like, it don't even look like it wants to even try to jump. Even when I miss in. It just, I'll take that. Said, well, I'll be going live often. I'm thinking about it. If y'all want to see more live practices, then I will. You know, help answer some questions or just talk about what I'm working on, because it might help people. I could definitely do that. I figured out how to use my regular DSLR camera to go live, so it'll be a little clearer. See, I just can't miss out with that thing. Bring out the purple. You know, the first shot's gonna take off. Yeah, I might start just going live after league.
That's what I'm doing.
Like the days I bowl league.
My pole card.
Yeah. I might just start going live after league, so at least it's scheduled so people know. Because I usually bowl league Tuesday at Conyers, Georgia, Wednesday at Loganville, Georgia, and then Thursday here at Lowburn. Tonight, I just closed the shop and I was still kind of working in the shop when league was over, so I decided to practice. I know. Dude, I could come around that thing. You know I haven't thrown this in any tournaments yet. I have not. I pulled the black out. You said it was wrong? No. The zigzag was fine. I just didn't know what to go through after the zigzag. Huh. See, I feel like that's getting better as we keep bowling on it. But at first it was like too much. That's crazy.
Like the ball's actually slowing up.
Well, it's probably reading earlier instead of getting down and then going like it was at first.
Yeah.
Bruh. So I need to start using my urethane.
Yeah. I need to start using my new.
See, I think I gotta use that when it's like later. Like game 5 when it got toasty.
Yeah.
Just can't miss out with this. I missed in too. Huh. What that? It's the only thing I cannot miss out with that one. So I think so. I'm 5 left with the purple. Anthony Culpepper, what's going on? I got 2 frames left. So I don't need to miss out.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm gonna go 5 left. So I'm 5 left with my feet between the black hammer and the purple hammer. And let's see the new blue. I feel like I'm gonna have to go 5 more left with the blue. Let's try 3. I thought I was gonna get it. I'm gonna just re-rack this one. This is my last ball. They basically closed. See, I'm gonna go 1 more left. Yeah, I came out of that ugly. It looks like I'm about 3 left with the blue. Did you throw that yesterday?
No, I thought we had a lot of arsenal, but also a lot of it is like my time is together.
See, same thing. Doing the step back feels way better. Yeah. Cause yesterday I was starting already back, but I think starting here lets me get my shoulder set better. And as long as I keep them there when I step back, I'm good.
Yeah, like I could feel more. Hey, Emerson, reset 2. It's not on a full rack.
Oh. I should have tried my what's name. I feel like that probably wouldn't have looked bad either. The violent collision.
Yeah, that looked good. That looked good for a moment.
See, because mine with that 5-inch pin, it actually goes pretty long. And it's not jumpy unless, like, I have to have, like, some super defined friction for it to be jumpy.
Yeah. But see, I was just like, why can I never play the gutter, bro?
Yeah.
Every time I see people playing the gutter, like, am I doing something wrong with my roll? Like, what the hell?
But what are they using, though? What are they using? Are they up the back of it more? I saw a few people around it yesterday, and it was holding, and I'm like, how? If I come around it, it's going to the 7-pin. Oh, the tape. Where you got paint at? All right, y'all. We're done. I think someone else should deviate brutal collision. Man, that brutal collision is good. That's in my top 3 balls, and I don't have one right now. And you know they discontinued them now, so I could probably find one, but I thought I might use the violent to try to, we'll use the violent instead, but nah, it's not the same. That brutal collision is really good. Really, really good. I think that ball was very underrated. Yeah, I think my top 3 overall right now is the brutal, the zigzag. That's been very, very usable for me. Actually, when I used to bowl with 3 fingers, I used my Rhino a lot. A lot. The Rhino was worked on anything. If it was super oily, I played down and in with it. If it was super dry, I could will the whole lane with the Rhino. And I'm actually thinking of drilling. I'm actually thinking of drilling another, like the regular Rhino, not the Rhino Pro. I have a Rhino Pro, but the cover is stronger than I would like for the core. The Damn Good Verge Pearl has been very good too. Like, I can kind of use that. That's kind of. See, I didn't like the what's name. I didn't have the orange one. The solid. Oh, the hybrid. To me, the hybrid red too early for me. I still see. I never threw it on sport, but I guess what on something medium or long.
Yeah, like I used that ball longer.
See, I could see that because where it slows down on house.
It, definitely, that's why I don't use it in the league. It's too big for the league. So.
See, I still have mine. I need to double check what layouts on it.
Yeah.
But I might pull it out on sport and see.
Never turned on.
Or I thought about plugging it and then trying a longer. Yeah. Sorry, I'm cleaning my stuff now, so that's why the tables. I'll just move it down so y'all can see. If y'all have any questions, comments, so still chat with y'all while I'm cleaning everything up. Got on my Mopey shirt. Move that up a little bit. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of cleaning my stuff. This ball has made me some money. I need to pull it out more. I need to figure out what to go to after my zigzag, which probably gonna be between the Deli Rattler and the Damn Good Verge Pearl. This ball looks very, very good. Theorem, short pin. Actually, I have a whole short pin bag. Huh? Man, I know. And trying to figure it out while we're there. Oh yeah, they got some new ones. Wow. Oh, you were still. Oh yeah, I remember you went out there like 20 minutes ago.
I don't even really care what you're saying. Like, I just carry the bag out there.
Right, I'm like, you know.
Let me see. You have a favorite drill layout? I've been favoring short pins. I got like 4 short pin balls. I got a Extreme Envy Theorem, a hitter, and my 3.0. Still figuring out what to do with the 3.0, but I just threw it just now and it didn't look bad at all. So I might actually have to start pulling this out. On house, I don't really like it on house. It's like the cover is way too much for house. But yeah, short pins probably my most used. I've been playing around with longer pin to PAPs just because I've been noticing my stuff's been reading too early. The first one was the Violent Collision. I had it short pin, but I didn't like it short pin, so I put a 5x5x3 PAL layout on it, and I like it so much better. Because now it actually gets down the lane and it shapes nice. So I'm looking more at the core shapes too for using short pin, and that core on that ball is kind of bigger in the middle. I found stuff that's kind of bigger towards the top where you take more mass out on the short pin. It looks better. But out of all my short pins, I think the Theorem and the Hitter are my top two favorite. The Hitter gives me a very round shape with a strong arc on the back. I could play straighter with it still. It actually looked very good on 48-foot shark. And then the Theorem on house looks great. It's very, very clean, and then I get a nice pop on the back. So if you have some defined friction on the outside, it's coming off the spot still. It's not slow. My Extreme Envy, I just short pinned that one, so I'm still playing around with where it'll look good. That and the 3.0 are slower on the back end, so I'm still figuring out where to use those. I probably should have used one of those game 5 yesterday on the 38-foot shot we were on. Because I definitely needed something slower on the back. I'm also favoring very clean covers too, because I don't know, I've been noticing when I record and go back and look, it looks like my stuff's reading right off my hand. So I know the Defender Hybrid, not the Ultimate Defender, the Defender Hybrid. All right, the Defender Hybrid looked amazing. It was so clean. And I have the Ultimate Defender. I think I have a 4 3/4 by 5 by 2.5 layout on it. It looked good in here last Wednesday. Still playing around with it. Had to take the surface up because that 2000 it read way too early for me. So still playing around with that. Sometimes I just run into having too much stuff at once, or getting too much stuff at once, so figuring out what to do with them. But I'm gonna start practicing more so I can figure them out like today. I think my Zigzag has like a 4 1/4 by 5 by 2 1/4 or something like that, and that's been like I could probably throw this Zigzag on anything. It looks. I threw it on 38 feet yesterday. Looked great. Until my feet got to like I think 24, 25. After that, I couldn't get it out fast enough. Throwing it on long, I threw it on 48-foot shark. Looked amazing. I think that tournament shot. I think I shot 279 with it when I finally switched to it. And should have really switched to it earlier. I really should just start with that at every tournament because it seems like it always looks good. But on Shark, I was playing straighter with it, slowed it down, came around it, hit it at the bottom, or just put some fingers in it, and that thing looked amazing. But they're closing up. I'm about to put all this stuff. I just finished cleaning the last ball. About to put it all back in the shop. You know what? If you guys like it, I will go live more. Go do more live practices. you guys want to see those, like I said, I can answer some questions and just kind of talk about what I'm working on, because I know a lot of people say it helps them, so probably start doing more of these now that I got the setup to do it. But I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll probably start trying to schedule them after league some nights. I know I always practice on Wednesday after league, so for sure I could probably do every Wednesday because I usually practice most of the time. So and like I said, I'll schedule them so y'all know ahead of time it's gonna be right after league. I'll try to just pinpoint a time, but we'll see. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.